So I just got here. This is the place that I hit with Todd. He told me keep coming back here. So a couple days passed. I'm like, I got nowhere else to go, so I better keep going there. Anyway, I got a modern penny. I got a nice swishy sounding, deeper, nice quiet ones. You know, like sometimes penny is really strong and the silver is like really more weak of a signal with the Equinox. A little bouncy, but it had a good sound to it. I picked up the plug. Look at this. I think we have a silver. It may be older. Looks worn. Oh, we got a Merc. Yes. Happy with a Merc. Second signal. 1920 something. I think it might be 4. $1920 even, I think. Let's see if there's a mint mark. Oh, was that me, that little scratch? Maybe. I don't really see a mint mark. No. Well, happy to get on board with 1920 Merc. Awesome. Alright, we're zoomed in. Anyway, I went to that area right there. It's full of garbage, but I did get a couple older pennies, and they weren't too deep. KG5, KG6 and Young Liz, so it might be worth coming back there, increasing sensitivity. Decided to go back to the spot that I got the Merc. Got a pretty nice signal. Showed me relatively deep. I opened the plug. There was a penny here. I started rubbing it. Looks like it's 1940s KG6 penny. Then I look at the plug, right on top of the plug. Dun, 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 dun. Awesome. We got another dime. What is it? King George VI. You can see the king right there, and the date is all right, 1951. Towards the end of KG6, they were made in from 1937 to 1952. Awesome. Second silver. I don't expect quarters here, but it would be nice. Alright, I haven't hit anything for a while. Got a couple Wheaties, but I think the ground was more redone where I am right now. Anyway, I got a nice signal. Kind of in between diamond, penny. Pulled out the dirt. I think it's gonna be an older one. I have that feeling. It looks worn. It's a natty. Oh, are we gonna get a year on this Eddie? 03 maybe, or two or three. Very worn. Sweet. All right, I moved to a different area. Got a deeper signal. Just got the George VI pennies around here, so I figured it's old enough grand still. And this deeper signal, bigger than a dime or a penny. It's George VI nickel. I don't think I'm gonna get a date right now, but we'll save it for the wrap-up. It's probably from the 40s, likely. Anyway, let's continue on. All right, switch to that wooded area. Up on top of that hill there was a homeless encampment, but I got 3 young Elizabeth pennies, 50s, 60s. Now down here, let's get out of the shade. Nothing spectacular, but only 3 inches down. Looks like we have George VI penny from 1950. There's the George. Hopefully there is more. Little small, really small piece of land here. Well, good thing I came here. There isn't much, obviously. Just a nondescript type of wooded area. But someone was here. Right in this hall, right on the right side, I got the very erratic signal. Dug it up. It was an older penny, young Liz. But when I picked it up, there was another signal that was going into the 30s. Had a hard time finding it out, but right there, looks like we got a quarter. $1962. Right there. Awesome. Happy I came here. Hopefully there's a couple more. I dug this 1819 signal, not too deep. Turned out to be some kind of a lipstick, focus lipstick. I think small little lipstick. There's probably some kind of marking on the, yeah, there's some marking on the bottom. I don't think you'll be able to see it. Yeah, older lipstick, probably 50s. All right, we'll keep going. All right, detecting around this fallen tree. Nothing much, couple pennies from the 50s, 60s. Got this comb, aluminum comb, in really good condition. Never found one like that in really good condition. I don't know how old they are, but they don't make this anymore with a pick. Anyway, I walked into solid 30 right on the surface. Look at this. It's a province of Ontario. Queen Elizabeth II Silver Jubilee, 1952 to 1977. Awesome. I don't have this one yet. Hey, can you spot a marble? Right there. Right there. Always cool to find a marble. Awesome. So I came to this green area. I did not think it was old, but I swung kind of on the way to the car. Got solid 32. I thought it's gonna be a can, but I couldn't pass it. 31, 32. When I opened the plug, look at this. I think it's a Rosie. 1964 Rosie. Hey, double American Day today. Awesome. Happy with that. But this sounded better than just a Rosie. Let's see. Maybe it was. Maybe it was a spill, but I'm not seeing anything. Hello.
Hello. Lots of time.
Alright, sorry guys for the interruption. I had to shut off the video. The guy started talking to me. Started swinging. Got a weak signal. I didn't, at first I thought maybe I made a mistake. I couldn't find anything. Then I pulled something. It looks different. Is this what I think it may be? I see stars on the... I don't want to rub it too much, but I think this might be a seeded coin. I don't have water with me. There's something on the bottom. Let's zoom in. This looks like seeded. My first ever seeded. I think this is a seeded dime. Wow. Okay, I'm just gonna spit on it. I think this is a seeded dime. The date would be here. It's corroded. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is a seeded dime. Seeded Liberty dime. My first ever, if that's what it is. But I see those stars. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It's gonna take some cleaning. Very dirty. Wow, I was just talking about that's on my bucket list. Wow. I don't know why it's so corroded, but I'm gonna have to clean it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's seeded. I see a seeding person, the stars around it. The date would be here. Let's try to clean where the date would be a little bit. Let's zoom in. Sorry. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what it is. No date yet. Ooh, I'm staying here. Awesome. Alright, that's a weird spot. Mostly there's just modern pennies. This is actually the first. I got a 67 penny, but this is first young list penny that I dug here. 1964 also, like the Rosie. I'll spend a couple more minutes and then I'll go home. I can't wait to wash that seeded and see what year it is. Alright, if I find anything good, you'll see me soon. Alright, I'm ready to head home. There was just nothing else there, but it's definitely a seeded coin. I'm gonna have to do some work on it. me see, where can I show you? Yeah, right there, seated dime. But it's so dirty and corroded. I need to get a date on this. I'm gonna have to clean it up a little bit. Wow, awesome. Definitely a seated dime. All right, I'll see you on the wrap-up. Okay, time to recap this hand. A little bit of older park from around 1930, and after that I went to the woods, not too far away, so in the same general area of age, and a picnic spot nearby that was newer but held some older stuff. Anyway, some junk jewelry, Statler pencil sharpener. I found these before. They actually survive fairly well in the ground. Good quality brand. I have no idea what that is. Appears to be a pen. I found one of these before. I guess it's for Scout handkerchief. I think it's made out of some kind of synthetic material. Probably from the 70s, I would guess. 80s, 70s. What beeps nicely is this metal button on the back. Some non-metal pieces. This was just sitting on the ground, whatever that is. I think some has some kind of Arabic numeral on it. Arabic letter, I would say. And a marble. Those are just some modern pennies. I could have a whole bunch more of them. Talking about pennies, all the older pennies, nothing particularly special. The standard Wheaties, 3 Wheaties from the 50s, Youngless, and a couple King George the Six pennies. From in the relic department, this Pond's Lips. It has a lipstick. It's called Pond's Lips. Somewhere there, it's written. I think right there. Not extremely visible, and it says Pond's on the back. Probably from the 50s, maybe 40s. A little bit of change. No, more interesting coins. 1943 nickel, V nickel, made out of tombak. This coin, or medallion, I would say, from 1977. It's for the anniversary of Queen Elizabeth II coronation, and it's the first time I got one. Nothing too special, but interesting for sure. And the silver coins. We got 1962 quarter, 1951 KG6 dime, 1910 King Edward. Date is barely visible, might have been in a circulation for a long time, but still it's an Eddie dime. And trifecta of American dimes, 1964, 1920, and my first time ever to get 1840 to get seeded, not just 1840 to get any seeded, right there. Unfortunately, it's very corroded, and this side's even worse. You can't really see anything, but the fact that it has stars here, it means it's pre-1859, and I see a 0 over there, so I'm pretty sure it's 1840. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it's 1840. So that wraps it up, and I'll see you on the next 9 to 5.